Hello everyone and welcome back to another 2 cents plus video, and today we're going to do something really fun. So I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've been streaming it a little bit, and I've always wanted to record a series for this game, but I didn't want to just do it normally. So what I'm going to introduce to you guys today is the NFG kitchen. I'm sure if you know what NFG means, I think you have a general idea of what you have in store. This is going to be my playthrough of this game, playing the story mode, where quality is last on our list. It is the lowest priority of this company. Our job is to cook the food and get it out in whatever state it ends up in. That doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to try to ruin the food. That's not the case. I'll still cook it. I just won't really care all that much what the end result turns out to be. And I want to see just how far I can make it in this game with kitchen nightmare level standards. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting to watch, as opposed to just me destroying the kitchen and just purposely ruining everything. I won't do that, but I think I'll just we'll do whatever it is we want to do as far as the cooking goes, and we'll follow the recipes as about as loosely as you possibly can, and see where it goes. So with that said, with that little introduction given, fuck this tutorial. Tutorials are for the weak. Preparation phases are for people who care. I do not. So we'll skip that and see what we get. What's our first dish? Alright. Salmon steak and potatoes. That's really easy. Now, just because we have low standards, and just because we're gonna not really give a crap how our food really turns out at the end of the day, that does not mean that there's not a chance for me to just, when it comes to a very simple and easy dish, do a good job just in general, because the dish itself is very simplistic in nature. So, and this one, for example, is very easy. So we're gonna salt this water. I put a little too much in there accidentally, but once again, who cares? They'll just have to deal with it. I'm gonna grab this pot here. I'm gonna go ahead and put our potatoes in there. Then we're going to toss that on the stove. Let's grab our salmon. Now the idea here is to not purposely ruin it, as I said before, but not really worry about being precise. I know this takes 5 and 5 last time I checked here, so we're going to go ahead and hit that with 5. Alright. And then we're going to hit that with the 5. We need some sunflower oil. And our pan, wherever it is. Where's our pan? Oh, there it is. Come here, you. Now here in the NFG kitchen, we don't bother, or we aren't bothered with little thing like precise measurements. So you try to get 10. If you don't, fine. If you do, great. Go ahead and turn that on. These potatoes are looking good. So the interesting thing about this playthrough is probably going to be the fact that a lot of these starter dishes I've gotten fairly good at cooking. You know, and getting them out properly the first time. So even in the NFG kitchen, sometimes if the chef is good enough at making whatever it is that you are asking for, there's a pretty good chance that you might get it to a reasonable state of quality. So keep that in mind. Alright, so I don't have the skill where I can flip stuff with my hand, so we'll be using the spatula, which is really unfortunate because the spatula sucks. Alright, there we go. We got potatoes. Done. Salmon's looking good. Now, my job here in the NFG kitchen is to make my life as easy as possible. Sometimes that'll mean your food will suck. Sometimes that'll result in you having better food. You just gotta get lucky. Because if I had to choose between my life being easier or you getting quality food, you better believe I'm gonna choose my life being easier. Here's my spatula. I hate this spatula, by the way. But fortunately, this is the NFG kitchen, and it doesn't matter if I flip this properly, so there we go. There we go. That managed to work out. Cool. Alright. This is almost done, and we'll have our first dish completed in the NFG kitchen. So far, so good. Now, I'd also like to mention that in the NFG kitchen, when messes are made, we leave that for other people to clean up. Like, I don't have time to be cleaning up after other people, or after myself, for that matter. If they really wanted this place to be up to code or clean, then they would hire somebody to do it. My job is to cook. I don't do the cleaning. That's for peasants. Not for me. Alright. Fish is almost done. Simple dish that requires minimal work, and not a lot of my attention or care. And we'll send it out as is. Let's go ahead and take a shot of it because I'm conceited and think that everything I do is perfect regardless of what anybody says. And there you go. And this person, if they know better, will give me 5 stars. Wow. Let me guess. Too much salt? Yeah, okay. Shut up. What the hell do you know about properly salting food? If you knew that, you'd be at home cooking your own food instead of here fucking with me, trying to get me to cook for you. Chicken broth. Cool. Alright. Let's make us some tomato soup, shall we? Alright, so we need chicken broth, which should be in here. There we go. How many milliliters? It says 700, but we'll get close-ish. There we go. 700. I'm still getting that pouring sound. Okay. Alright, salt and pepper and cayenne. 12, 12, and 6. Oops. That's gonna be another complaint. Alright. Cayenne powder. There we go. Done. Let's grab our tomatoes. We need 8 of those. Was that 8? Yeah, whatever. There we go. 1 onion. Bam. We'll get that cooking, then we'll blend that out once that's done. Keeping things nice and simple here, guys. We're going to make this as stress-free for us as possible. Let's go ahead and grab our cream because we know we'll need it. We'll set that up here. So here's the thing. If you guys are wondering, like, why I've taken this approach, it's because ain't nobody got time for this, you know? Like, I don't want to work in the service industry. I have to. Times are hard out here. It's very difficult for everybody to really be in the position in life that they want to be in. Nobody wants to serve other people, you know. And my general honest opinion, to be perfectly honest, is only bougie ass people go out to dinner, like to other restaurants. I mean, you're perfectly fine eating at home. You don't have to go out to a restaurant to eat. And the fact that people do, especially considering the type of tips and stuff that I get, you know, dealing with all these ungrateful people, it's just not something that I really feel like I have to do. So I'm gonna cook this the best way that I can, and these people are gonna get what I give them, and they're gonna have to learn how to be happy with it, because you decided to come out here and eat the food that I am cooking, and there's a certain way that I go about doing it, and if you have a problem with it, either go to McDonald's or cook at home. What can I say? Because I do not have the time or patience to deal with anybody's picky, and I swear, I dare a critic to walk up in here trying to tell me how to make my food. I'd love it. I'd love to see that, so I can go and tell him personally where to shove it. Tomato soup, finished. 5 stars, because of course I got 5 stars. I'm the best chef in the world. There's no chef that has ever even come close to surpassing my skill. Baked trout, child's play. This is nothing, man. Nothing. There's a reason. There's a reason why this restaurant looks so nice. There's a reason why we're just now starting off. And we already have such a nice kitchen and all these amenities. It's because people they're already aware of my innate talent. Right. Seasoned better than anybody could ever do. We're gonna go ahead and turn that oven on, close that, and then I'm gonna show you guys my amazing knife skills that were taught to me from the greatest chef in the world, my mother. Nobody is a better chef. Nobody could ever aspire to be a better chef. I don't care what anybody says or what any critics have to say. My mom is the best cook in the world. And if she says it's right, then it's right. Like, there's no debating that really at this point. The only possibility is that, or the only alternative is that you're incorrect. If you have any method. Oh, see, my mom taught me that that's okay. That's fine. You see that size difference? That adds character. That gives you a bit of variety. Adds a little spice to your life. Nothing needs to be perfect. Perfection is for stupid people. Idiots like perfection because it makes them feel comfortable. But if you are if you're a professional, you'll understand that perfection is just a stupid social construct that was created by people who think that they're better than you, and you don't need to abide by that stuff. Perfection is what you say it is, and that's all there is to it. Here we go. They say they want some horseradish on this fish here. Whatever, it's on the plate already. I don't feel like taking it off, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that horseradish. If it gets on the lemons, I mean, what do you want from me, people? It's gonna get on it anyway. It's all on the same plate. Like, calm down. Don't be an asshole about it. There you go. I mean, horseradish lemons, I'm sure it's probably good. Bam, look at that. Perfection. They didn't dare to complain because they know better. They know better. They know better. What's that? More tomato soup? Watch this. Watch this. Check this out. Let me show you something real quick. See this soup? See this tomato soup? I cooked this earlier. Oh, is that too much? That's fine. Check this out. See this device over here? This here is called the microwave. You just put stuff in it. Can you put stuff in it? How do you put stuff in it? Can I put this in there? Oh crap. How do I put this in the microwave? I don't think I can put this in the microwave. Oh no. Oh no, my plan has failed. Oh well. In the NFG kitchen, if things don't work out, you just improvise. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't, like I said, my food is good regardless. That was the last order for today. Thank you. Of course it was. Of course it was the last order for today. And you know what? I'm gonna keep this pot here. I'm gonna keep this pot here and use this for tomorrow, because somebody else might want some. And this will be my pan for the fish. Like, I don't have to pour any. That's it. That's perfect already. That's the perfect blend of the sunflower oil. It's already at 11, so any other fish I need to cook in 10 sunflower oil, it'll be that's there. That's done already. Done. Easy. And I can get another pan and do the 30 clarified butter for when I need that, and I don't never have to change. I mean, who needs to change the butter? It's fine. It's the same butter. It'll add flavor from the last thing that was in there. It's a complete waste of money to change it. So, let's see how we did. Let's see how our first day went in the NFG kitchen. Look at that. 4 orders. I finished off 4 of them. I only spent $32, made a profit of $109. Now that is the work of an expert. That is the work of somebody who knows what they're doing, who knows how to run a kitchen, and don't need nobody to tell me otherwise. Look at that. Leveled up. Choose a perk? Don't mind if I do. Obviously, we're going for heat-proof gloves, because spatulas are for squares. What else we gonna do? What we gonna do here? Let's do taste tolerance, because my skills are so amazing that people take into consideration that I am just the greatest, and they won't judge me so harshly on taste. Not that they could, not that it would matter, not that any of their criticisms would be valid, but I'm just saying. So that was day 1 in the NFG kitchen. Things went pretty well, because of course they did, because I am a 5-star chef of the highest caliber. I'm really good at what I do, and I'm very modest about it also. So guys, if you enjoyed this, let me know what you think. I think we'll do this as a day-by-day thing. This will be the day 1 video in the NFG kitchen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button and share, and there will be much more to come.